Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. We're finally going to be firing up the wash tank today. I bought this a while ago, knowing that I was going to be getting a motor ready for the Monte Carlo, and then whatever other various parts that I'm always cleaning. Normally I use brake clean. But that brake clean is expensive, and you know, when you go through 10 cans trying to clean a motor up, it's expensive. So so I bought this guy, and he's just kind of been sitting over here in the corner, waiting to get used, and now I'm ready to use it. So we're gonna fire it up. I'm running back and forth with some jugs of water from the house to fill it. I was gonna, when I originally bought this, it was still a little chilly out, so I didn't want to fill it then because I didn't want it to freeze in the shop. I don't keep it heated if I'm not out here. So now it's nice and warm, so we're gonna get it filled up. I was gonna originally just drag the garden hose out, but then I got to thinking, I'm on well water here. There's a lot of iron, a lot of rust, and the well water. So if I was to drag the garden hose over here and fill it up, it's going to be, some not so nice water. Very hard, very irony. So if I get it from inside the house, inside my house is completely filtered and nice, clean, clear water. So I'm going to carry some jugs back and forth. I got one over here. Let's start dumping them in. I left the bottle in there on its side and it leaked out everywhere, so better wash off the bottle as I'm dumping it in. There was 5 gallons and it filled up halfway along the filter. Let me get the instructions and let's see what the instructions say. I know this, so this bottle on the back, it says for stripping, which I guess this stuff can strip, it says 1 part degreaser to 20 parts water. So, and then it says for grease buildup, 1 part degreaser to 20 grease buildup on concrete floors, 1 part degreaser, 20 parts water, greasing machinery, tools, etc. 1 part degreaser to 26 parts water. Do not soak parts. For general cleaning, dilute 1 part degreaser to 200 parts water. So, 20. So if I was to fill this up with 20 gallons of water, that jug I just dumped in there was 5. So if I put 4 of those in there, it would be one of those gallons. So let's see how much does it say to fill it up? So it just says fill tub to just below the crease in the tub. So this would be your crease. So I'm gonna go get another jug. And we'll put that in. Back with another jug. It takes a little bit of time to fill it up in the kitchen sink. Okay, so 10 gallons gets us just below that line. So I was rereading this bottle. And it says, you know, for general cleaning, use 1 part degreaser to 20 parts, 200 parts of water. You know, I think I'd rather be in between the stripping and the greasy machinery, which is 20 to 26 parts. So I think I'm just gonna, instead of putting half this bottle in, because there's 10 gallons in there, half the bottle would do the, you know, the stripping part. I'm just gonna put a quarter bottle in, I guess, and see how it does. And we'll see how it does, and then if I feel it needs more, we'll do more. I'll dry off my hands before I plug this in. Hey, look at that. I'll let this run for a little while and kind of cycle the solution through there, and you know, I can see over here that the solution's kind of yellow, but coming out of there it's looking pretty clear. So we'll let this cycle for a little bit. Now I do have some parts that I'm getting ready to wash, but we're going to save that for another video. This is just kind of end of part 1 pressure washer, or parts washer. We had, you know, part 1 got released to our channel quite some time ago, several months ago. So this is just kind of the wrap up of that. It's part 2. You know, you guys got to see me put 10 gallons of water in there with quarter part solution. I think that should be okay. We'll see. I do have, like I say, I have some parts that I'm going to clean up, but that's for another video. If I was to clean up these parts right now to show you guys how this thing works, then that video would be way before its time, because the parts that I gotta wash up are parts of another video that has yet to been released yet. So when we get closer to that time, it'll probably be a couple months before those videos get released. You'll get to see this guy in action. So stay tuned, keep watching our channel, and remember, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.